Alright, you got me. What do you want? He's gonna be Australian if I keep trying to do this. I was going for just like, I don't know, landing in it and it wasn't working. Did somebody say fairies? No? Well, too bad, because that's where we're going today. We're diving into a cozy little cute world of fairies and mysteries. I have been really loving mystery and puzzle games lately, and we actually play quite a few now over on Twitch, twitch.tv/VicSpongeCake. You can come hang out with us. I am playing another one today. This one is called Fayburrow. It's a very short story, little mystery game. This game is also student made. It's very similar setup to Postmouse that I played last week. Completely free to play on Steam, so you can go and check it out if it's your kind of thing. Ooh, dearest Beatrice, this time I'm not just asking you to come back solely because I miss you, but because I need your help. I think I've finally discovered something in relation to what happened to Ernest all those years ago, although I am afraid I'm running out of time. I will explain everything in detail when you get here. Please be careful who you trust when you arrive. Please make haste, be Agnes. Strange to be back, isn't it, Beatrice? I think Lou is the little bug that was with us on the train. Oh, Lou is a little fairy. I'm so sorry I called you a little bug. I love this art style so much. My sister actually... I just was exploring Lou. No, it's fine. My sister actually sent me a little video of this game and it just instantly, I was like, I need to be in this world because this art style is beautiful. And honestly, the soundtrack already has been amazing. Oh, with red hair like that, you must be Miss Arkwright. Good evening. Agnes mentioned you were coming. Asked me to see you arrived safely. I'm fine today. I can read. My name's Stan. Milkman by morning, postman by day, barber at tea time, and officer by night. It's a pleasure. School, was it? I'll take yous. Love, Stan. Yes, Lou. Can I help you? Miss Arkwright. Beatrice will do, eh? Miss Arkwright. Shh. Shut up, Lou. I gotta try and be cool with these people. I need to find more fairies. What if there's like a big old fairy queen that stole my friend? Look at this! This is cozy! Oh my gosh. Sorry, Stan. Are you coming? Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I was exploring. You grew up here, no? So no use showing you around? It's awful quiet these days. Everyone's busy preparing for the Eclipse Festival, of course. Don't suppose that's why you're here, is it? I'm just visiting. Fair enough. It's a lovely place to grow up, that's for sure. Moved here from the city, I did. Like the peace and quiet. I should be doing my farmer voice for Stan. Bit too quiet now, though. Never mind, come along. I don't know if I'll keep that up for the whole thing, but I feel like Stan needs to have his farmer voice. He matches it, you know? Just keeps getting cozier. Ooh. Whoa! Look, there's someone in the clock. This is so pretty. Need a screenshot. This is so pretty. Stan, you okay? Stan, welcome home. I'll head back to the square. My fairy gets the sleep for the both of us. Toodaloo. Night, Miss Arkwright. Night. I think it's neat that he has a farmer voice. I'm pleased. Let's go see this mysterious stranger in the clock. Ooh. Look at all the bunting. That looks like it has little fairies on it. I don't know if there's much to explore specifically or if we just kind of are uncovering the story. All the portraits are cute. Yeah, I think they're tiny little... They look kind of like little fairies. Lou, is that you? Oh, hi. Look at his fairy. Whoa. Beatrice, what a pleasant surprise. What brought you home all of a sudden? I was not notified of your coming. Not to worry. Do come in. Thanks, Lachlan. Wait, I need to see your fairy, because it looks like you. Whoa! Look at his cloak! My apologies, Beatrice. Although surprised, I am pleased to see you. It's been a long time. You look well. Hope they're treating you right at the university. They speak highly of you in their letters. Which I must say, raises the question, why are you here? Surely you have plenty to keep you busy. I came to see Agnes. Of course, she'll be ecstatic to see you. Well, she's not here right now. She comes in late these days. I'm sure it'll be alright for you to stay in your old room with Agnes tonight. Your bed's still free. She wouldn't let me put any new students in there. I was gonna say put away your bed. No, I can read today. Come on. Thank you for visiting. It truly is good to see you. Good night. Hope Agnes is along soon. Up these stairs or up different stairs? Beatrice, do refrain from touching anything. Everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. Well, I thought I'd see if it was those stairs, Lachlan. Okay, sorry. Ooh. There's some creepy light coming in. There's an open door. Whoa! This is cute. Agnes has been busy. Are you alright? You look kind of peaky. It's odd being back after so long. Don't worry, I'm sure Agnes understands you were busy. She's not the type to hold it against you. Come on, maybe we can shed some light on her letter by taking a look around. I don't know, she seems to be up to some real intensive theories right now. Hey, this letter is addressed to us. What does it say? Beatrice, the eclipse is almost upon us. What I mentioned about those tight-lipped intellectuals goes deeper than I had imagined. Literally. Beatrice, if this is the last time Ernest is... We'll never know. Stop so suddenly. Definitely mid-sentence. And it's even more confusing than the one she sent us. She said it's the last letter, but we've only got one more. There must be more letters. I think it's safe to assume there are. She must have been about to write something about Ernest, and the ink is all dry. She was interrupted? Yeah, I suppose she could have stepped back, but why wouldn't she come back? The ink is all dried up. Can that really be it? She isn't here. I'm afraid that might be the case, though the professor seemed adamant she'd be along shortly. Well, now we know there's a missing letter from her. When she comes back, we can just ask her in person, right? Let's see if we can find more before we hit the hay. Sure thing, Lou. Ooh, broken mirror. We haven't mentioned Ernest in a long time. Agnes is really looking... I just want to read, you know? You know? Like, sometimes the brain just doesn't read, and today's one of those days. Agnes really took his disappearance with a ferocity. You've got nothing to feel guilty for. People grieve in different ways. Oh, was Ernest one of our besties? Funny looking badge. Looks like a homemade military position. It's pretty poorly drawn, but must be sentimental or she wouldn't put it on her coat. She's cool as ever. It's late. Let's go to bed. Agnes won't mind if we use hers, will she? Well, isn't one of the beds ours anyway? Oh, I guess it's covered in books. Sure. Let's go to sleep. Agnes isn't here. You're right. Oh no, I wonder why. And with that unfinished letter? I don't like this. I miss her too, but we'll find her. No reason to panic. Let's think. Lachlan seemed pretty sure that Agnes would be here to meet us. Perhaps we should ask him if he knows why she hasn't come back yet. You've collected a few of the things we found here in your journal, haven't you? You need to remind yourself, open it up and take a look. Now, quick march to Lachlan's office. Hup to. Alright, Lou. Sure thing. Whoa! Who on earth are you? Look out then! We've been made! Split! Alright. That was weird. Did he want Agnes? He probably expected Agnes, but you gave him a nasty shock. Still, suspicious behavior. Should we follow him? I don't know if I want to because I don't think I can keep up that accent I just gave him, to be honest. That's the accent I use in Sherlock sometimes. Who are you? Hi. Why does Herbert always have to run inside? If Nanny catches him, he'll be scolded. I'll probably get in trouble just for being here. Okay. Sure thing. Let's go to town. Go to town. I want to see the festival. I better get to see the festival. Oh. Hey. Do kids not get fairies? Do you only get fairies at a certain age? Hi. Ugh, that Herbert is so annoying. I'm telling Nanny. Bright green eyes. You must be Miss Arkwright. Professor mentioned you'd come back. You're a lot prettier than I expected. You wouldn't mess around like Herbert, would you? No, we all hate Herbert here. I would honestly kind of love to have a little fairy pal just to hang out with. I loved fairies as a kid. Like, they're just neat, you know? It's fun thinking they exist. Did I used to leave little snacks out for them as a kid? Yes. Yes, I did. Did those snacks ever disappear? No. But I like to think they just weren't hungry. Where's Herbert? Who are you? Oh, was that Herbert? Yeah. He is a fairy, though. He's a kid. Yo, Herbert. Oh, think I made it. Who are you working for? Over my dead corpse. That's gone Australian. I can't do this. Alright, you got me. What do you want? He's gonna be Australian if I keep trying to do this. I was going for just like, I don't know, Landon in it, and it wasn't working. Let's go no accent for Herbert. I'm looking for Agnes. You mean Agent Foxtrot? I haven't seen her in days. As a matter of fact, I was looking for her myself, and I found you instead. You nicked any letters? From Agent Foxtrot? I'd never. I was just checking if she'd come back or not, that's all. Back from where? Wouldn't you like to know? You could be anybody, an imposter or something. You've done nothing to prove nothing. And I didn't do anything to the postman neither. Looks like we'll have to earn his trust for him to spill the beans. What should we do? I don't know, could you chat to his really cool looking fairy in the big hat? Let's pressure the letter. Good idea. See if he'll spill any more. You conspiring? The letters now. I don't have nothing. I swear, if anyone messed up, it's that lazy postman Stan. He's always leaving things lying around. Whatever the truth may be, I suppose Stan might be able to help us. He's the postman after all. Perhaps he delivered something. Stan! Ooh! Hi. Who are you? I'm booking for a look? What does that mean? Is that right? What does that mean? Do you know Agnes? Of course. Are you a friend of hers? I'm her tutor, so she and I have become quite close as of late. Haven't seen her in a day or two. How many days? Well, 3 now, I suppose. Why? What's the matter? She's missing. Missing, you say? I very much doubt she's in any trouble, dear. This is Agnes we're talking about. Such fiery red locks. You wouldn't happen to mean Miss Beatrice Arkwright, would you? Yes, I see. Agnes mentioned you frequently. Well, love, unless there's any alarming proof there's any danger, I'll not worry. Agnes is a wild spirit. She's wherever the wind takes her, that one. As if I had half a heart, I'd be far away from here. Not as if I had. If I had. Simply if I had. Yo, Stan! What are you doing? Oh, morning, Miss Arkwright. Sleep well, did yous? Yeah, yourself? Oh, I'm okay, yeah. Okay, maybe not completely. Wait. The accent's gone. Some lads keep nicking my stuff. Can't work the... You know what word I can't say in this accent is can't? I don't know why. It's not a phrase I can do in my, like, just farmer accent. I can't work like this. I took the milk, my deliveries, even my bloody hat. Any letters for me? Wouldn't know now they're gone. I don't think he would have hidden them too far from here. But I did see him run down that alley by the apothecary. Oh, never thought I'd have to say that one. To the apothecary! Onwards! Can I squeeze through here? Lou, can you go ahead? Press control to crouch under gaps. Reminds me of sneaking around places we shouldn't with Agnes and Ernest. Well, oh, we can. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like we can, but sure. Hey! Stan's milk! Some of the bottles are broken. Herbert's a menace to society. I like him. Let's get this back to Stan once we found the hat and deliveries. Now, a hat, you say? Should we take the cleaver, maybe? Because it's kinda ominous looking, to be honest. Oh my gosh, look at the blue mushrooms! What have you got there? A key? Key to my heart. Oh, careful that doesn't slip into the wrong hands, eh? Hey, Bee, where do you think this will lead? Another world. What of only mushrooms and damp bottoms, no doubt. Good one, Lou. I'm gonna follow the blue mushrooms. I mean, I have to, right? Well, there's Stan's hat, so that's nice. That's his hat! Well, that's that sorted. Now to find the rest. I feel like we do need to follow the blue mushrooms, right? Blue mushrooms! Oh, they do lead somewhere. Just to the other side of that tree. To the letters. And those are the letters. Good job. Back to Stan. There's a door. There's a secret door. This is actually wanting to make me just draw fairies and mushrooms and cute stuff like that, to be honest. Hey, Stan! Gotta get back into my farmer accent. That's everything! Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you, Beatrice. Now, what have we got here? Ah, there's one for you. Here you go. It's a letter from Agnes. What does it say? Beatrice, I'm writing to you again to underline the urgency of my discoveries. Hawthorne School's founders were a secretive group of scholars. I believe they might have built the school as a cover-up for greater research. The greater good. Someone appears to know what I'm up to. It's scary, they've been covering their tracks, but that only makes me more sure of myself. You must not miss the first train home, Bee. Agnes. This could be bad. Listen, Beatrice, now that you've got something conclusive, you can talk to me any time. We can try and puzzle it together. I reckon this letter will also open up some possibilities with other people. So don't worry if we can't figure it all out right away. We might just need to talk to the right people. Just press Q and we can connect the dots together. Well, I mean, you were a tutor. Do you know about the scholars? Could we talk to you? Ooh, we can show her the letter. Let's do that. Look at this. She wrote you, did she? Let's see here. Oh, wow, this is a little alarming, isn't it? How can I help you? Who are the scholars? She looks like she's chewing gum in my face. I'm afraid I do not know exactly, but there are stories. Fayburrow is an old town. It said it was built on magic soil, no doubt sparked by the mushrooms you find here. There are tales of a group of ancient academics building their libraries under the soil of Hawthorn ground. I believe this refers to Hawthorn School. I've often wondered why such a grand place exists all the way out here. To protect or even hide piles of ancient texts? Now, that would be exciting. What kind of research? You know what questions to ask, girl. However, I cannot give a definitive answer. The legends say the scholars came to Fayburrow for something. Something that is beyond understanding. I read once it was a gate. Some say it was a hole, others say it was a door, but they all say it led somewhere where none return. Is it the well? Should we go into the well, maybe? What's down here? There's so much cute little, like, fairy bunting and stuff. It's just a pretty view, that's all. Like that she was like, there might be some magical world and we all have fairies on our shoulders anyway. Like, are you sure? I don't know about that. Anyone else like? Oh, there's a kid here. Hey, bowl cut. What you doing? Looking for Herbert Albert? No, I wouldn't want to be seen talking to him either. Alright, kids. I'm thinking the kids have to get to a certain level and then they get a fairy companion because they don't all have them. I'm not sure they're going to be useful either. Let's go talk to Herbert and Stan again. Actually, we haven't even opened the journal. What does the journal say? This is a cute art style. I think we should ask Herbert some questions. Quiz him. He might work for one of them. Oi, Herbert! This letter is from Agnes. Whoa! Yeah, I hate to admit it, but that has to be from her. Alright, so she does know you. That means you're one of us. Welcome to the Brewing Bandits. We're a covert group of private investigators in Fayburrow. You're our third member. You can be Agent Ginger Biscuit. I'm Agent Yellow Flash. Ginger Biscuit? No, I kind of... Honestly, I kind of love that. That'd be like, trucker name, Ginger Biscuit, checking in. Now, tell me everything. Straight to business. I expect nothing less from Agent Ginger Biscuit. I received my last report from Agent Foxtrot 3 days ago at 6 PM, moments before she went to speak with the professor. As far as the intel I've gathered can show, that's the last time anyone saw her. She was talking about someone she knew, maybe an old friend. Ernest, wasn't really listening. But not even the professor is giving anything away. Most suspicious if you ask me. You saw her go in? Exactly. But the strangest thing is, she never came back. There's no other way in or out of that room. Thanks, Yellow Flash. You're welcome! Stay vigilant, Agent Ginger Biscuit. Can we go talk to the professor? Maybe she's up that spiral staircase because he was like, hey, don't touch that. I mean, we could maybe talk to that other girl about him, but I think we just go upstairs and see what we can find. There might be another human stood in here I can talk to. Oh, I can't go back inside. No. I will march my way right back to Stan then. Let's ask you if you know anything about the professor. Is Lachlan a scholar? Do you know where I very first met him? I thought that. Hard to believe his intentions are bad, but if they're still around, there's a strong possibility he's associated. He's inherited the school and is guardian to its ground, so it seems reasonable to assume he knows everything about it. Now, we could ask Stan. Hey, I love his little fairy on the hat, honestly. Sorry I didn't get that letter to you sooner. Honestly, that boy. Professor's got his hands right full with him around.
Bye.
I kind of like Stan. He's neat. Poor little Stan, the postman, barber, whatever else he had as a job. Professor's office is the last time I saw her. Not even the professor is giving anything away. Most suspicious if you ask me. Okay, well maybe let's do some little deducing with our fairy pal. The professor's office. Wait, let's just do it again. We'll do the stalker. Agnes thought she was being watched. We don't have any evidence for a suspect, unless you count Herbert. The professor's office. Agnes was last seen in Lachlan's office. Is Lachlan a scholar? It remains to be seen. We can assume anything yet, but his office is a good place for us to start. We're gonna have to figure out a way to sneak in there at some point. If only we knew what it was we were looking for. Maybe the archives? Yes! Doesn't that sound very Lachlan to you? Secret knowledge, he loves that kind of thing. And the entrance is in... his bedroom? Of course, the pup... Hold on a minute. Aren't you forgetting about where Agnes went missing? Ah, his office. Maybe his bedroom was attached to the office. It could have been upstairs. I don't know. There's got to be a hidden entrance in there somewhere. Beatrice, you did it! Agnes must have gone to the archives. Oh my god, look at us. Now that we know we're looking for a secret entrance, all we need is to sneak in and find it. We could ask Oh. We can ask. Fine, we'll ask Herbert. I wanted to ask my best pal, but whatever. So you need to sneak into the professor's office, do you? Well, you came to the right person. As it so happens, I'm somewhat of an espionage professional. What we need is a distraction. Is that so? Hi. Sneaking into the professor's office? How daring. But how? No, I mean, we wouldn't want to go in there. I know what kind of ruckus you caused, boy. Agnes is missing. No, I'd like to find her as much as you. She hasn't stopped by in a while, and I've been worried. I see. You must be part of an external bureau of investigation. Guess you can temporarily join our super secret infiltration scheme. So then, what's the distraction plan, Agent Ginger Biscuit? Spike his drink. Do it. Excellent. Definitely not. Game of cards? I don't know about cards, but I've heard he plays chess. I'm not too shabby myself. I could be your distraction. Brilliant! He'd never suspect that. All you need to do is sneak in and find where Agent Foxtrot went. I'll sneak in with you and help you find the clues you need. See you on the front, Agent Biscuit. We should like Herbert. He's kind of neat, actually. Should I ask why he calls you that? Best not to. Well, I suppose I ought to join the little scoundrel. Risk it for a biscuit, eh? Isn't that cute? Imagine if we could have spiked his drink. I would have loved to just spike his drink. We just kill him off immediately. The music's changed. Oh, we got detective music now. Alrighty. They're upstairs? I thought you were gonna play chess, like, not in the same room. My God, now we have to sneak through the whole thing. We're looking for a gate. Is that alcohol? Steal it. Nothing incriminating. He's done a lot of research on energy resources. I don't see how that's connected exactly. Maybe he needed them to open the gate. I feel like it's gonna be on his desk, no? I mean, this fireplace sure looks like a door. Do you think it's the fireplace? Because I do. He saw me. He saw me. Honestly, I thought you'd grown out of sneaking around. Dear me, off you go. We simply go again. You're meant to be distracting him with a really exciting game of chess. I really think this is it. I really think the chimney is it. It's gotta be. Oh my God, the cats! I hadn't even seen the cats. The fireplace! I knew it. What did you just... Was there a lever back there? Honestly, that's pretty cliche look then. He didn't even hear that. He had no idea. That was just the sound of Vega moving a chess piece. Whoa! Oh, this is neat. This is beyond anything I expected. Vega wasn't understating libraries under the soil. How much research? How many old texts? Agnes is here. This must be where she went. And then she must have been down here for a long time. How deep do you think it goes? If any of you played the Playmobil game, Laura's Happy Adventures, and you went to the fairy realm that was underneath the staircase through like the basement, this is just giving those vibes. Just a little bit. That was honestly one of the best games of my childhood. Those Playmobil games slapped. Got all the mushrooms. Let's go through the gate. Full fairy realm. Let's go. What have we got here? The fairy-human bond is one that has mystified modern science for generations. Over years, we've gathered the pieces of the lost true form society. Now their secret is within our grasp. They are one, where we are split. Their fairy was a part of them in harmony with their mind. This form is not beyond us. If a perfect fusion is made, it may be the end of the human species, and the beginning of a more whole beginning. I don't think this is an elaborate joke, B. Looks like we finally found... I should have known. Did Herbert have something to do with you getting in here? No. No doubt Agnes put him up to it. This place is older than the school itself. The building was built above it to conceal what they found. It became an institution to spread our knowledge and a guard to the precious dangers of this information. I don't know what you've seen already, but I'm sure you've gathered the rough picture. Fayburrow is the home of a portal to another world, Beatrice. The gate lies deep down these tunnels. Can we go, please? I want to see the fairy world. When you arrived, I knew it was time I addressed this. I'm sure Agnes knew that. 11 years ago, Ernest fell down the well from up in town. He landed here, his fall broken by my papers and books. Him and his fairy, Orly, stepped through the gate, not knowing what it was. The name Orly is so cute. Beatrice, you and Agnes were so young. The trauma of losing your best friend was enough without the mystery of how it happened. I could not bring myself to add confusion to already grieving and shocked children. And Agnes? She never believed me. She's too sharp. She's been obsessing over it ever since, and all the while never trusting me. Of course, I shouldn't have expected her to. I failed her. Failed you all. What happened to him? Well, when I saw the scattered papers and books, I rushed down the halls to catch who it might have been. I saw him. He turned to look at me on the threshold. He was gone. I'd foolishly waited for the time that Agnes would give up hope. But now she's gone through the gate not knowing the dangers of that realm. You know as well as I do that she's far too stubborn to listen to my advice. But you, she'll listen to you. There might still be time to save her. By that look in your eye, I'd wager you're dead set on bringing her back. I'd go myself, but I have to protect the other children here at the school. Someone has to keep Herb and Albert from coming down here too. Take me through the portal now. This is gonna be incredible. This is gonna be so cute, or maybe just creepy. I don't know. There's something wrong with this place. What a strange sound. You sure you want to do this? We have to. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, just something about this place feels broken. No, that's not it. Absent. What do you mean? I think it's pretty chill. Look at this. Portal to the left, portal to the right, portal down the middle. Now, usually I'd go... There's the most mushrooms to the right, but we're gonna go left. We're back at the start. Well, I'm gonna guess we should follow the most mushrooms. Let's do that instead. There we go. Something tells me to find the extra realm, we need to follow the mushrooms. Oh, it is changing though. Look how many mushrooms. Oh. Yes. This is so pretty. This is where they all go? Agnes or Ernest? No, this is not a place for humans. It calls to wisps. Although Agnes must have... If we go in there, we won't come back. If you must, I'll go with you. Oh, we're going. We are going. I don't want to come back. Take me. If the game ended now, I'd be so sad. What if we all just go into this realm and we'll never know what happens? Beatrice! Is that a witch? There's a witch! It's been such a long time. Is that the end? Don't tell me that's the end. No! I want more! No! Oh god, we joined Agnes. Now we're lost forever. God damn. Look at these drawings. I've loved all of the art in this. It's been so good. That took me just under an hour to play, but I want more. I want to uncover what's through that gate and try and get Agnes and I guess not Ernest back. It's just such a fun vibe. I feel like games just don't have enough fairies in them and I'd like more of them. Sadly, that will be all for today's video. I really wish there was more to that because I'm just yearning for more. It was so good. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye!